Hello, welcome to Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company, LLC. I want to thank everyone for likes, subscribes, support. This channel is very new, so if this is your first time watching, please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. My name is Sandra. I'm going to be doing a general collective reading today. Take things as they resonate, these card readings. I believe in tarot. I believe in spiritual things. But I don't try to live my entire life around card readings and pendulum swings and books and whatnot. You will very rarely hear me say the word God, because I believe that God dwells within each and every one of us. I don't practice idolatry of any kind, so I want to keep that in mind as well. I don't claim any religion per se. I believe that they're all useful and beneficial to a point. However, I've removed myself by my own choice from all those things. Leave anything here that doesn't resonate with you. Some of the energies recently have been a little darker. I really like doing the sign readings because they're so very different. I'm an automatic writer, so I channel messages through scribbling. And as I scribble words, phrases, images come to me, and then I write these things down for my channeling beforehand. I wasn't going to use my pendulum in these readings because I didn't want anyone to say that I was copying their style or copying something they do. However, in my company, Gaia's Graceful Garden Soap Company, I take my company to festivals, craft shows, events, things like that. And at these events, at the bigger ones, I read the cards there in person, face to face with people, and I use my pendulum. So with that being said, I will be using it on here after all. I also have letter tiles that I'll use from time to time, similar to like Scrabble tiles to help with letters. A lot of times the letters come channeled into me though. Oh, and I got some really nice green aventurine cubes that a friend gave me, and I'm going to turn those into dice, but I'm not sure what kind of dice yet, if I'm going to put the astrology signs on it, or if I'm going to put runes on it, or just numbers like regular dice. But I want to incorporate those into my readings as well at some point. Excuse me. With all that being said, oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, I have a lot of oh yes. I do personal readings. Mini reads are $25. Full reads are $50. That information will be in the box below, as well as Cashapp if you'd like to tip or donate to the channel. I think that's about it for disclaimers at the beginning. And again, I want to thank everyone for support and the few likes and the few subscribes that I have so far. Again, if you're new and you're watching for the first time, please like and subscribe because it helps with the algorithm. Let's get started with my channeling message. I got prostitution, and then something about rejection. It was frozen in time, whatever that means for you. Political components, Dallas, San Antonio, and near salt water. I got revenge, dirty dealing. This group throws stones and hides hands. And I got corporal. I'm not sure if that means like a corporal military wise or corporal as in corporal punishment, or I'm not sure. And then I heard a man saying, money talks, bullshit walks, fire in the hole, bird brain, the crow knows. So whatever that means. And I saw like the globe. So this is a worldwide thing, and the Orient came out very strongly. Someone has leg cramps. If there's someone out there that has leg cramps, I know when I have them, magnesium works really well. You can take it in the capsules, or you can buy the magnesium gel and rub it on your legs. Also, cayenne oil, comfrey, devil's claw, those are all really good for cramping and muscle aches and pains. And then I heard the 13 is always hidden. It is known in the ethers, a wheel. And then I heard frozen in time again. Someone with tremors. I saw a hand like this shaking, like tremors. A man with a beard among the leaves. Something about the forest floor. The three amigos. They didn't want to scrape by. This is a large scope and a need to think big. I saw a bunch of grapes and I received the letter C. So that's the channel and messages. I'm not sure what this is all about, but definitely Dallas and San Antonio were very strong, as well as the Orient near saltwater. There's revenge and dirty dealings by a group, I'm assuming. A group that throws stones and hides hands. And like I said, I heard a man saying money talks, bullshit walks, fire in the hole, bird brain, the crow knows. So whatever these mean for you, and I will base the reading off the channel and messages. We'll ask the pendulum at this time. Please show me yes. Yes. Okay. Were the channeled in messages at the beginning of this, were they correct and accurate? Thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to be reading from the Fairies Oracle deck, and I think I'll do clarifying with the Moon Oracle, as well as some of my own cards. I'm not sure what we got here. Let's use these. Okay, so let's get started. I usually don't read reversals because I read according to what I channeled in at the beginning of the reading. So let's see what we get. General reading for the channeling message, please, Spirit. Images for the channeled in reading, please, Spirit. I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read by the book. I read according to the pictures, according to the channeled in messages, or like when I'm reading face to face, whatever I receive according to the card. A lot of times I look at the artwork and I can see things in the artwork and get a greater understanding of the meanings for what they mean for each reading. It's my belief that anybody can read a book, and we all have the ability to channel and read the energies. But if we all read by the book, every reading would be similarly the same. There's only so many cards in a deck. This was my first deck, by the way. So I have like little clue words at the beginning. Again, those don't really matter because I read intuitively. But this is when I was first learning to read the cards, this deck. I haven't used it in a really long time. All right, Spirit, give us some cards. I hope you can see all this. I'm using my phone. I don't have a very good camera setup at all, so yep. Take that. Get the Bodacious Bodic. And he did fall out in reverse, but it doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to read it. I read it. Oh, that's too many. Spirit, please channel a message, please. We have meddling, tampering, sabotage. I believe that might have something to do with the revenge energy that I was pulling in. Impatient. Okay, they did fall out in reverse. Oh man, this one fell on the floor. Let's see what we got here. The singer of the chalice there. And Ike, the Iomancer. Yeah, impatience. And the devil's in the details. That's what it was. Meddling, tampering, sabotage, impatience. The devil's in the details. This fell out. Reverse. There's the going against the natural law. Going against life force energy. Going against nature magic. Normally this card is shamanic and healing. And it's really wonderful. But somebody, I feel like somebody's trying to drain the life force energy out of someone. Yeah, haste, impulsiveness, moving too fast. All right. So what I've got so far here is someone was meddling, tampering. I feel like because of rejection, because that came in the channel in readings. Excuse me. There was a lack of trust, a lack of patience. The devil's in the details. Yeah, in this picture, there's little things hidden all over the place. Maybe a need even to look at the details, the smaller details of things. There's little things hidden all throughout these leaves. Maybe even the person doing this is hidden. But again, the devil's in the details. So if you pay attention to the details, you'll figure it out. They're using, like, it's the darker side, I feel like, of magic, going against what is natural. Money talks, bullshit walks, fire in the hole, bird brain, the crow knows. It's worldwide. Dallas, San Antonio, the Orient. And then we have haste, impulsiveness, moving too fast. So someone was moving too fast. I feel like someone wanted someone, maybe try to sell someone into prostitution. I don't know. There was a rejection. I feel like someone cleanly got away. There's dirty dealing involved in this. But let's see what else we can get out of this. A little clarification with these cards, and then we'll use some of these other cards. See what we can get here. Because normally this is a good card, but it did come out in reverse. And according to what I'm reading, that has nothing to do with. So there is a lack of trust, lack of patience, losing hope for a situation. So this group, they're throwing stones, hiding hands. That may be why the devil's in the details, because it may not be known. You may not know who these people are at all. But they're using the darker side of magic to sabotage, to meddle, to tamper in someone's destiny, life force. But I feel like they moved hastily, impulsively, which I feel like could very well cause things to not turn out like they thought they were going to. I feel like you felt this happening, or you knew this was happening, you just didn't know who was doing it. Small clues. There may be clues somewhere to who did it. The devil's in the details. There's messages everywhere if we pay attention. Spirit, can I get some clarification, please? This is my newest deck. This is the Moon Oracle. I've only used it a few times. I'll get some. Well, we might get some cards. Thought that one was going to fly out of there. Spirit, please. Not that one. It flipped. Volcano card. Yeah. Someone didn't get what they wanted. Like I said, they may have wanted to sell someone into prostitution, and they were rejected, or this person got away. They exploded. They meddling, sabotaging now, trying to, whoa, that's too many, trying to ruin someone. There's a lack of trust, lack of patience, lack of hope, or there was. Spirit, please. Clarity on this channel message, please. You notice, like, his higher heart chakra here is lit up, but I feel like, and his third eye and his crown, but I feel like they're going against this, actually. Or maybe someone is trying to stop himself from. We might get some clarification today. On Spirit, what we got? Pardon my dog, he is outside. He does not want to be outside. Yeah, put someone in isolation. Because they didn't get what they wanted. So this did have something to do with revenge, rejection. Put someone in isolation. Or we're trying to, for sure. Out of a lack of patience, it meddled and tampered where they didn't belong. This group, they were hoping to get something they wanted, and they didn't get it, so they started causing issues for someone here. Spirit, please. I need a few more cards here. Well, maybe when we got some more cards. Spirit, please. Like I said, this is my newest deck, so it doesn't have as much usage. My other cards I've used a lot. They fly out pretty easy. It's like the more I use them, the better they respond. Spirit, please. Get some. Alright, maybe we'll come back to this. Let's pull some of these. See what we get. I'll always try to pull some more of those and just see what we get. Maybe a little more clarification from this. These are my own homemade index cards I have written on both sides. Found that index cards do not shuffle as well. That was a whole lot of cards. Somebody thought they were rock steady in doing what they were doing. Or maybe you were rock steady. Yeah, it was you. You were rock steady. They tried to put you in isolation. But you stood strong. Let's see what else we got, please, Spirit. They were highly delusional. They really thought they were going to get what they wanted from you. The devil's in the details. Highly delusional. You were rock steady. You stood in your power. But somebody's mad. I feel like somebody's really, the crow knows. Yeah, you've been making good choices. Even with all this shit going on, you've been making good choices. They were delusional. They really thought they could get one over on you. They thought they were gonna put you in prostitution. That didn't work. So they tried to meddle, sabotage. There's a lot of that energy coming out in readings, like sex trafficking of humans, sabotaging other people's lives. This one was laying on top. This one kind of fits what's going on here. Let me pull it. Yeah, the ground is crumbling beneath them. Let's see if we can try to get some more cards out of this. They didn't want to scrape by. They didn't want to have to worry about money. I guess I'm feeling, yeah. I heard they thought they were going to get rich. They thought they were going to get rich off of trying to sell someone or someone's. The devil was in the details, though. This is why someone was able to stay rock steady, or why some people were. These people that did this were highly delusional. Some of the people they were trying to do it to stood rock steady. They stood in their power. Maybe they were following natural law. There was haste. I mean, there was impulsiveness. They did this stuff on impulse. They didn't think it through, these people. You remained making good choices. No matter what's been going on, you're still, rock steady, good choices. This here, they were highly delusional. Ground was crumbling. It's crumbling beneath them. They don't know what to do. Like, I feel like they're all fighting amongst themselves now. Because they really thought they were able to, out of revenge, harm someone or some others. I don't even know what this revenge could be about. Yeah, can we get some cards on this, please, Spirit? maybe. I'm really gonna have to start messing with this deck a little more. Like I said, it's brand new. And what do you got, Spirit, please? Alright, well, let's see what else we got here. Let's use these. These are just cards that I bought for $1 and wrote on the backs of them. They're all wonky in here. So we got 2 of those. So we got hospital, literal or in need of physical, mental, spiritual healing, new love, romantic, family, or friend, which this could have been done by someone that you cared about. I feel like you don't know all of these people though, but I feel like you were connected maybe to them through this love or family member, friend. But you may actually need like a Reiki session or something after all this has happened. You stayed rock steady, but I feel like it really took a toll on you. Definitely they need some help. These people are sick. Like the energy is so, it's in my gut. So awful. They really wanted to harm someone else. And when they couldn't do it the way they wanted to, they started meddling, tampering. They may have even hacked your accounts, hacked your emails, maybe hacked your YouTube, hacked your Facebook, your Rumble, your Twitter, whatever. This one fell out. Yeah, children of Cain. Like, I'm not a big Bible preacher or anything, but children of Cain. So they were children of Cain, these people. Wanting to harm. I mean, Cain slew his brother, so that ought to tell you something. These are the children of Cain. I don't know if you can see all of these. I'm hoping you can. I'll have to just start laying them wherever I'm running out of room. Spirit. You know what? Clear the energy, please. Truth only. Please and thank you. Did this have to do with revenge? Yes. Does this have something to do with San Antonio or Dallas, Texas? Yes. Was there a person or a group of people, clear the energy please, was there a person or a group of people tampering, sabotaging because they didn't get what they wanted? Yes. Okay. Yeah, bitter, arrogant old man. That might be the man that they channeled in. The man with the beard. with leg cramps. Maybe he has leg cramps. However, if y'all have leg cramps, yeah. I mentioned at the beginning how you could, yeah, this could be the man with the beard. Bitter, arrogant old man. Didn't get what he wanted. Bitter, arrogant. He needs help. He's sick. Sick and twisted. You're staying rock steady though. You're making good choices. You know, this may even go with that. I really feel like it could have, it may have started with a family member or a friend that you knew, and they were connected to this group of people that you don't know. It's a bitter, arrogant old man. I feel like he's pissed off too. He is so mad that this didn't work, what he was trying to do. Yeah, he's living in his base root chakra. Not in a good way. He really needs to heal it. Like, there's a lot of greed. He wanted what he wanted, and he wanted to use other people to do it. Like I said, this beginning, the first word was prostitution. The second word was rejection, frozen in time. It's had political components. Something political about it. And we're not selling anybody into prostitution. And if you're anywhere near me, I'm not going to let it happen to you either. Ain't nobody selling me. That's for damn sure. They might think they're going to. Next card was a debt is paid, financial karmic. Maybe he thought that he was going to be able to pay a karmic debt by doing this. Or to pay a financial debt that he owed. Maybe he thought he could sell someone into prostitution and make money off of them. Or just sell someone, period. We don't sell people. People aren't for sale. This is such bullshit. Like, it makes me want to throw up. I read stuff in the news about this, and it makes me want to throw up. Like, human beings are not things to be sold, traded, bartered. We're people. We have hearts. We have souls. This is bullshit. I'd like to know who the hell thinks that, you know, like, is this bitter, arrogant man, is this the man in the beard that I channeled in at the beginning? Yes. Did he think he was going to be able to pay a debt by doing this to someone? Yes. Well, I feel like at this point, I feel like it's ending. It ends, it's ending. They're finding out the ground is crumbling under them. Like, these are the children of Cain. They're not getting what they want. They're trying to harm other people for their own selfish reasons. The ground is crumbling beneath them. The stuff, it's going to stop because it can't go on. This may have taken place in the summertime, or maybe the summertime is significant somehow. Maybe there's a birthday in the summertime of one of these people. Maybe it stopped in the summertime. Maybe it took place in the summertime. I feel like this was a while ago, though. I don't feel like this is happening right now. I feel like this has happened maybe in the past. Clear the energy, please. Is this something that has happened now? No. Is this something that happened in the past? Yes. Was this in the last 5 years? Clear the energy, please. Was this in the last 5 years? Yes. Okay. So this happened in the last 5 years. And it's ending. It's ending. It stops here. If it hasn't already stopped, it stops now. This shit is for the birds. And yeah, the crow knows. So it has to stop. The crow knows. They thought they were going to gain money off of harming someone else, off of selling someone else, off of, yeah, whatever. I hope this helps everyone. And I'll be talking with you again soon. Have a beautiful week.